Said I'm here to talk to you today about a video most of you have seen by now, a cowardly act that in my 22 years of law enforcement left me personally appalled. Two juveniles joyriding in a car intentionally hitting and killing an innocent man who was riding a bicycle and leaving him for dead along the side of a road.
An honorary member of Girl Scouts, shout out to Troop 149, and he was always there for the various activities we'd get into as a family. His colleagues remember him as a real-life Pee Wee Herman. He was a jokester, a prankster.
A school resource officer at a local high school was approached by a student who provided him a video related to the incident, which depicted, which we've all seen, a very appalling video, which lacks morality. It's a complete lack of conscience on any part of it. And the worst part about it in the video is you hear that everything was intentional. I think that's one of the hardest things for most of us to comprehend about that video. Within hours of that video coming to our attention, our fatal detail and my homicide detectives met, and my homicide team took over that investigation. Through the course of our investigation, we've worked relentlessly with countless hours, both canvassing the area, conducting witness interviews, locating surveillance video related to this incident, which has all led us to the point where we're at today, where I can tell you that we have been able to identify the second suspect. He was taken into custody earlier today by our CAT team, and ultimately we were able to serve a search warrant on his house and recover evidence related to this incident. Right now, both suspects are juveniles. They are being booked into, one's already in juvenile hall, the other one will be booked into Clark County Juvenile Hall on charges of murder. We are in close coordination with the Clark County District Attorney, who will speak here shortly, and those charges will be amended appropriately, and it will be, both juveniles will go through this, hopefully the certification process to be considered adults.
We are devastated by the senseless murder of Andy. Andy's life was robbed by two individuals who did not believe that lives of others matter. We believe that Andy's murder is a direct result of society's decayed family values and the strong effects that social media has on our youth. We as a family in no way feel that Andy's murder was based on race or profession. It was a random act of violence. We ask you to not politicize or use Andy's murder to fuel political agendas or to create cultural wars. His colleagues remember him as a real-life Pee Wee Herman. He was a jokester, a prankster, and always had a way to make you laugh. His death should be treated in the same way he lived, with honor and integrity. And maybe a dark joke here and there. Oops. Too soon is something that Andy would say.
In the criminal justice system, if you are a minor and you are eligible to be charged with the crime of murder, you are automatically sent to the adult system. I am confident that that is what is going to happen in this case.